Okay. Kimberly, you're the mid-amateur champions. It's you're back playing again. You've taken a few years to get your PhD and stuff. I don't imagine you played a whole lot of golf.
No, not a whole lot. I played at the club level with the club team at MIT, so that was a lot of fun. The competition isn't quite as high, but I mean, to win a tournament, you still have to put up good numbers. But it wasn't like I was played every 3 weeks sort of thing. And definitely not practicing or anything like that.
What's the last thing you won? Maybe back in college golf somewhere?
So I did win a club tournament a few years ago.
Okay.
And then I guess the last thing I won before that was a college event in my sophomore year.
Okay.
So 2012? It's been a while.
Okay. And you just finished your PhD at MIT, and
Yes.
now you're going to start working for a Midland.
Yeah,
Right?
I'll be starting at Dow at the end of August.
Okay, and was that a goal of yours all along, to get that chemical engineering degree?
Yeah, so getting the PhD was always the goal, and then so I'll be doing similar work at Dow as I was in my thesis in the same field of catalysis, and yeah, so interviewed for jobs in the fall, and Dow, like I know a lot about Dow. I grew up in Midland, but took an open approach to it and looked at other companies as well, but Dow checked all the boxes for what I was looking for.
Now, will you be working in Midland, or will you go somewhere else? Okay.
So, yep.
So you're familiar. That's a familiar place
Yes,
too.
yeah.
Okay. So you're coming home.
Yes.
And you're going to continue to play competitive golf as much as you can?
As much as I can. The plan is to play in a bunch of tournaments this summer. Originally was going to travel a bunch and play golf, but with COVID and not being comfortable flying, definitely will be playing in like the Michigan Open, the Michigan AM, and all of that this summer. So I'm looking forward to it.
All right. And today, what was critical for you? Well, really the last 2 days. What did it for you think, being able to win?
Yeah. My putting was pretty solid. Missed a few putts, but was generally like speed control was really important for me. So with the flooding that happened in Midland, the home course I usually play at has been closed. So just been trying to find courses that are open right now in the area to play, and the speed doesn't compare to what this is. So just being patient on the greens and putting good pace on it was probably the big key.
And you have enough experience, obviously, in competitive golf. You could draw on that, obviously.
Yeah, exactly. So just staying patient and like not getting too aggressive with anything.
And did you feel the pressure coming in the last few holes, or did you know it was close, or you weren't looking at the scoreboard? I know you don't do that. So.
Yeah, I knew it was close. Didn't feel a whole lot of pressure. I was just trying to play my own game, make pars, and make it as easy as possible.
Okay. And obviously the playoff, she hits it behind a tree.
Yeah.
You catch a break, and then she almost holes out from the fairway. You never do know, do you?
No, not at all.
You just got to keep grinding. You hit a great first putt. How far was that, you think?
Probably like 30, 40 feet, I would say. It certainly was not easy since it was downhill and across a ridge. So it was just mostly focusing on putting good pace on it and putting a good speed on the putt.
And it had a chance to go in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So ended up with a tap-in par, which was tap-in birdie, so that made it stress-free for sure.
Okay. What's this mean to you? Does this fire you up to play more golf?
Yeah, I'm excited. First time playing at fairly high level in a while, so it's exciting. Definitely maybe a little bit more motivated to practice. We'll see how that goes in the next few days, if maybe that wears off. But it's good. It's nice to know that I can still come out here and put up competitive scores.
What'd you think of the Country Club of Lansing?
Oh, the course is in great shape. It's a great test of golf. Certainly a position course, and you got to pay attention to some of the bunkering and where you are on the greens, because it certainly has different undulations that are very difficult to manage. So I mean, the GAM put together a great tournament, and the course is in great shape. It's awesome to play.
How nice was it just to get to play after all this COVID-19 stuff?
Oh, for sure. It was a whole lot of fun, especially for this tournament to happen so early on with all the restrictions being lifted. It's been great, and I felt like everything felt comfortable in terms of social distancing and all of that.
Okay, good. Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you.